Good evening, Council. My name is Christopher Williams, and I oversee the Police Department's West District and the Central Business District. I'm here today to provide a brief overview of security services in the Central Business District and recommend that the committee and City Council approve and authorize the mayor to execute a 4-year agreement for security services in the Central Business District, the Oxnard Public Library, and the Oxnard Service Center with Professional Security Consultants, PSC. For the purposes of this report, the Central Business District, or CBD, is defined as the area of downtown Oxnard that is bordered by Woolley Road to the south, 2nd Street to the north, the West Alley of C Street to the west, and the East Alley of Meta Street to the east. Historically, the police department has partnered with the private security industry to serve the needs of the Central Business District. The overarching purpose for the security is that they work closely with police CBD personnel to address issues related to homelessness and vagrancy, and are engaged in promoting safe, clean, and a thriving downtown. This partnership has been an effective one during the past decade, as they are a supplement to the police department's resources. Their presence also serves as a means to help deter crimes, as well as report suspicious activity and problems to the police department so that we may direct our officers towards them. This partnership is in direct support of this council's stated strategic objectives concerning economic development priority 2D, which states public safety will collaborate with the business community to promote an environment that supports economic development. This council has on many occasions emphasized the importance of revitalizing our downtown area, and the foundation of this includes it being a safe place. The security services that are provided in the Central Business District are not the typical fixed post operation. There are many more dimensions to this, and because of that, we sought an RFP, or request for proposal, versus a simple bid process. In the CBD Police Security Partnership, the security staff operates from an office adjacent to the police department's downtown storefront, occupied by our CBD officers. The security officers coordinate daily efforts with our officers, contacting the CBD officers daily regarding important issues and locations concerning the CBD. Some of their duties include observing and reporting illegal, suspicious, or hazardous situations to the PD, act as ambassadors, providing information as needed to the public, city employees, and those who visit the CBD, assisting Oxnard Fire, EMS, and PD as necessary, and work closely with and maintain direct contact with the police department CBD officers. This agreement will include 221 security officer hours per week, 40 of which are for a supervisor. The assigned security patrols to the CBD area will be on foot, on bicycles, in vehicles, and video surveillance. In January of 2017, security services were added to the Oxnard Public Library, which included working with, and in the absence of library proctors, enforce the library code of conduct, maintain orderly atmosphere conducive to library study, and protecting library users, staff, materials, furniture, equipment, and premises. Since the library is a public facility, it's open to everyone. This includes persons who are homeless and seek to pass the hours of day somewhere. While this is not against the law, there are segments of our population that engage in behaviors that are unacceptable, especially in a library. Services account for approximately 33 security officer hours per week, and the security officer will remain at the Oxnard Public Library. The Oxnard Service Center houses the Department of Billing and Licensing, Code Compliance, and Traffic Engineering. Public services include receipt of payments related to utility billing, business licensing, and other services involving cash handling. Services to be provided include provide continuous coverage of an armed security guard at the service center during open hours, provide a high visibility representative of the service center for patrons and visitors, offer customer service for those who ask for it and those who may need assistance, identify persons who may be suspicious, and alert staff and the authorities as necessary. The services account for approximately 52 security officer hours per week, and like the library, will remain on site. As I mentioned earlier, the scope of services required for the private security model in the CBD are not a typical fixed post position. Since we require a security service that is able to work alongside our officers and provide the CBD with a level of service that it needs to support the council's strategic priorities. Like I mentioned earlier, we sought an RFP process rather than simply getting bids. Our process was a comprehensive assessment of what each vendor proposed, and we evaluated their proposals with our needs in mind. We received 10 proposals and rated them on the following considerations: responsive to terms, conditions, and items of importance, experience and past performance on similar contracts, understanding of the problem and work to be performed, and evidence of good organizational and management practices. Some additional rating criteria included financial condition, price proposal, thoroughness of proposal, and qualifications of personnel. The professional security consultants, or PSC, was determined to provide the services that best suited the current needs of the CBD and the service center. This slide shows the financial impact. This contract combines a number of funding sources, all of which are sufficiently funded. Of note, the Oxnard Downtown Improvement District, or ODID, is a vital partner with us in this effort. At this time, if you have any questions, please let me know.